If you ever had an occasion to spend a sleepless night in front of the television in the 80s or 90s, then you may have fallen under the charms of one of the many infomercial stars that graced our televisions. These individuals were dedicated to showcasing their remarkable and indeed transformative products. These infomercial kings and queens of yesterday still have a special place in TV history. So here's what happened to some of your favorite infomercial stars.
I'm Sperling, President of Hair Club for Men. And remember, I'm not only the Hair Club president, but I'm also a client.
Sperling was more than just the founder of the Hair Club for Men. He was also its most famous client. His commercials, which ran heavily in the 1980s and 1990s, became iconic thanks to his signature closing line. The message resonated with millions of men struggling with hair loss, and Hair Club for Men quickly became a household name. Sperling's direct, relatable approach helped build the company into a multi-million-dollar business. His before and after transformation was proof that his product worked, and the company expanded significantly under his leadership. In 2000, he sold Hair Club for Men for $45 million, securing his place as one of the most successful infomercial entrepreneurs of all time. He passed away in 2020 at the age of 78.
Powered by the air you breathe, activated by the water that you and I drink.
Some people are born pitchmen, and then there was Billy Mays. The charismatic and highly energetic Mays was a trailblazer in the world of infomercials, pioneering a format of short, high-energy segments designed to grab attention and drive immediate sales. Unlike traditional television programs that require sustained viewer engagement, Mays' approach was all about instant persuasion. Few pitchmen could match his effectiveness, earning him the title of the modern infomercial king. Mays entered viewers' homes with compelling confidence, promising that his products, often household cleaners, would transform their lives. The audience trusted him, and through products like OxyClean, Zorbeez, and Orange Glow, his infomercials generated over $1 billion in sales in just a few years. Tragically, Mays was still at the height of his career when his life was cut short. In 2009, he passed away in his sleep from a heart attack at the age of 50. Suzanne Somers rose to stardom in the late 1970s and early 1980s, becoming a household name as Chrissy Snow, the charmingly naive blonde on the hit sitcom Three's Company. She leveraged that fame into a diverse career, starring in a one-woman Broadway show, writing a series of books on wellness and aging, and headlining the beloved sitcom Step by Step from 1991 to 1998. However, for many, she will always be associated with the ThighMaster, a home exercise device that became a late-night TV sensation in the early 1990s. Somers' joyful and enthusiastic demonstrations helped the ThighMaster go viral long before that was even a concept. Despite her many accomplishments, she once acknowledged that she knew the ThighMaster would always be a key part of her legacy. Suzanne Somers passed away from breast cancer in 2023 at the age of 76.
Hi, it's Vince with ShamWow. You'll be saying wow every time you use this towel.
In 2006, late-night viewers were introduced to the ShamWow, an ultra-absorbent chamois cloth that could soak up impressive amounts of liquid. At the center of its wildly entertaining commercials was Israeli-American Offer Shlami, better known as Vince Offer, or the ShamWow guy, whose rapid-fire delivery and barely contained enthusiasm made the ads unforgettable. Offer wasn't new to marketing. He had been selling the ShamWow at flea markets for years before taking it to television. He later introduced the Slap Chop, a popular vegetable chopper, further cementing his status as a pitchman. By 2009, his success was abruptly derailed in an unusual way. Offer was arrested after a physical altercation with a sex worker, though no charges were ultimately filed against either party. In 2013, he told NBC News that the incident probably saved his life by forcing him to reevaluate his hard-partying lifestyle. However, his career never fully recovered. Kevin Trudeau was a salesman, author, and TV personality, best known for promoting his books through a series of late-night infomercials. His advertisements covered a wide range of topics, from health aids and dietary supplements to memory enhancement courses and real estate investment strategies. However, in 2007, he faced allegations of making false claims about his book, The Weight Loss Cure They Don't Want You to Know About. Trudeau had already agreed to a 2004 settlement, requiring him to pay a $500,000 fine and cease marketing most of his products, except for books, which were protected under the First Amendment. In 2011, he was fined $37.6 million for violating that settlement, and when he failed to pay, he filed for bankruptcy. In November 2013, he was convicted of criminal contempt and sentenced to 10 years in federal prison. He was released in 2022 after serving 8 years, but the Federal Trade Commission continues to pursue the $37 million he still owes.
Today, you'll find out what Dionne Warwick has to say about the Psychic Friends Network.
I think that anyone watching this show can benefit from speaking to a psychic.
Dionne Warwick had already cemented her legacy as a legendary singer by the time she became the face of the Psychic Friends Network in the early 1990s. Known for hits like Walk On By and That's What Friends Are For, Warwick was an unlikely but effective spokesperson for the telephone psychic service. Her smooth, reassuring voice and genuine delivery made the commercials instantly memorable, and for a time became one of the most successful infomercial-based businesses. At its peak, the service generated nearly $125 million a year, with Warwick earning millions from her endorsement. However, the boom didn't last. The company filed for bankruptcy in 1998, and Warwick's involvement became a punchline in pop culture. Despite the fallout, she maintained her status as a respected artist and continues to perform and record music. Tony Little, self-branded as America's personal trainer, got his start in the late 1980s, selling exercise videos on the Home Shopping Network. By the early 1990s, he transitioned to infomercials, and by the end of the decade, he was selling massive quantities of the Gold Gazelle glider, an aerobic workout machine. His infectious energy, relatable personal journey, and memorable catchphrases made him a household name, with frequent appearances on talk shows and in major publications like USA Today and the New York Times. Although Little is no longer a dominant presence on television, his products remain available for purchase through HSN and his personal website. Richard Simmons was one of television's most vibrant personalities, and during the fitness-crazed 1980s, he became an unlikely cultural icon. Alongside Jane Fonda, Simmons helped popularize aerobics as a fun and accessible way to exercise at home. His workout videos such as Sweatin' to the Oldies and Dance Your Pants Off were among the 65 he produced, selling millions of copies worldwide. Simmons began his career in the 1970s as a personal trainer, offering programs for people of all ages and fitness levels. His boundless enthusiasm made him a natural for television. However, in later years, he gradually withdrew from public life, leading to speculation about his health. This culminated in the 2022 documentary TMZ Investigates What Really Happened to Richard Simmons, which suggested he stepped away due to knee problems and a desire to be remembered as his energetic former self. That same year, he reassured fans through a Facebook message expressing gratitude for their support. Richard Simmons passed away at home in 2024 at the age of 76. Let me know in the comments if I missed anything, and please consider subscribing and sharing Recollection Road Entertainment with someone you know. As always, thank you so much for watching.